Hello lovely goddess, I'm Jasmina Ray. Welcome to my home practice video. I'm very thankful that you are going to take the time out to put in a little bit more practice in your belly dance movements. Today I'm going to go over the Mayas. Mayas means illusion, and it is an infinity sign. So you're gonna, if you can visualize a figure eight lying on its side, you're going to trace the figure eight with your hips. So let's get started. We're going to get in our posture, and your feet should be below your hips. You're going to soften the knees, tuck the pelvic, lift that torso up, pinch your muscle, and lift the chest and then the chin. And put a smile on your face. Your arms can just be relaxed in low V, making sure that your shoulders are down and your arms are out. Now I'm going to turn and face you so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Let's just warm up the hips by doing a little bit of hip slides, side to side. You can twist your hips around, just getting the hips warmed up before we get into the Mayas. Side, slide, all across. My knees are not working, my legs are not working. I'm just have my knees softened and I'm just sliding the hips across. I'm trying to keep my torso nice and quiet, and only my hips are going side to side. So let's do a little twisting. Although we're not twisting when we do the Mayas, our hips are just going straight across from one side to the other. All right. So if you need to get warmed up any more than that, please stop my video and try to do some more warm up. So now that you're in posture, your knees and you're tucked, let's just have your arms in low V, and let's pedal the legs back and forth, back and forth. Your legs are doing the movement to bring the hips up. So you don't have to worry about whether or not your hips are coming up, as long as you are as long as you have your knees bent and you're a little shorter than what your normal height is, and push back. Now the thing is, sometimes when you push back you want to come up, but when you do that then you have a little bounce, and you don't want to have that bounce. So stay low in the knees and then stretch that leg out. This is really good to get a good stretch in the leg. You also are working the hips and the obliques muscles. So stretch that leg out and let the legs do the work to bring the hips up. You will feel this motion. Making sure you keep your tension on the lower abs while you pushing back your legs. Do not lock the knees. Make sure that when you push those legs back, you are not locking your knees. Okay? So all we're going to do now is to add that slide that we just started with to warm the hips up. So push back the right leg and slide the hip out. Release that right leg, push back the left, and slide left. And right, and left, and the right. Arms in your low V, making sure you got this muscle pinch, and chest is lifted and chin is lifted. Be shorter than your normal height, and let's just pedal the legs back and forth. Back. Keeping attention on those lower ab muscles. Keep the pelvic tucked and tucked. And push back on those legs. Now we're going to add the slide. Next time, let's slide the hips. Left and right. Left and right. It's a lot going on. You got a lot of muscles that are working here. And right. And left. Lower abs are still squeeze in the center. Squeeze. Right. Left. And right. Left. If your arms get tired, just bring them here to the side, or you can put them on your hips and be very sexy with your movement. And right, and left and right. Keeping that posture nice and lifted. Want to move? We can move. Let's walk it up and right. Keep low at the knees. Step it back. Left and right. Small steps, small steps. Left and right. Left and right. Step it back. You can also go to the right. And step right. And right. And step left. You can always stay in place. You don't have to move at all. Whatever you feel right on your body. Right and left. Right and left. Now if you need a little help to bring that hip up, you can lift that heel up off the floor. Lift the heel and heel. Heel up. The heel is coming up. But the proper way of doing this is to have your heels on the floor. Your feet are flat on the floor. And walk. You want to be fancy and add a snake on. So deep breath in, ladies, and let's just fold over. Get it, stretch your back, and you come up when you are ready to come up. Just do that one more time. Deep breath in and fold over. And come up when you are ready to come up. So that's your Maya workout. Give yourself a big hug. Practice your Mayas and have fun with them. And see you in class. Bye-bye.